Hello, this is Pat. I am out in the Bluebird Bungalow, and I think it was yesterday that I did a video and I said, there won't be any more before Christmas. Well, I lied, because here I am. I had some creative thoughts this morning, and I have to follow them, or I'll be frustrated all day. I'll probably be frustrated in a different way, but on my Petruska Paper Facebook page, group, not page, I've already posted a freebie of a collage that I created just for us to play with. So that's already there, and you can do whatever you want with it. This is what I created it for. So I'm going to set this aside for a moment, and I've only printed one, which means I'm hoping this is going to be a short tutorial. First of all, I grabbed a couple of things. I've got some envelopes. I've got an envelope, and I've got Christmas cards from this year and years past that I want to use or try to use. I don't know if I'll use all of them, but I've got those. I have a December daily tag from Tracy Fox that I'm not using, so we're going to try to use it in here. I have some pieces of music paper, and I have, I don't know which kit this came from, but it's just some red damask. Is it the right red? No, but it's going to work because we're going to make it work. I have cut it because we're going to use these for tabs. We're going to make a tab journal. Okay. I said that so sure, didn't I? So I cut them 2.5 lengthwise and 1.25 inches widthwise, just because I did. You don't have to. You'll see, it doesn't really matter. But I do want to cut a couple of them and have them ready. So I cut that way, and I thought, oh, I don't need to keep doing that because they don't have to be perfect. Hey, I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's enjoying the journey. You know, Christmas gets so hairy, at least, I don't know, maybe it's me, but there's an old little skit. See mother, see funny mother, see her sew pajamas till 2 a.m. on Christmas morning, and all those crazy things that we put up on ourselves, and we end up not enjoying the season or the journey. So I hope you'll take a deep breath and maybe even look at your list and say, do I need to do that? Most likely you'll say, yes, I do. But maybe you can downsize it. All right. Okay, so I've got these. I'm going to set these aside. And, a little prep would have been good, but heck, I don't want to prep. I first of all want to choose something I want for my, I'm going to make sure I'm in frame, for my cover. Oh, look at that. It would be so nice to wish you a Merry Christmas in person. That was a this year card. I like this one. Not necessarily seeing their face, but I like the gatefold, and we're going to see if we can't make it work. This is a cute baby that's across the street. My grand dog. Oh, my sweet friend Debbie. Is this my friend Sandy in Las Vegas? So I've got a lot that are the postcard kind. I'm going to kind of separate those to the side. And this one, that one's pretty. Who's this from? Oh, okay. That's really nice. Let's see. There's another card one. All right. I'm thinking this one is like not demanding a whole lot of me. So this is going to be the cover. All right. Now I should probably start doing things that I'm going to do with this, but I want to make the booklet first because you guys know what to do inside. All right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is get my little tabs, and I'm going to fold it in half. I'm folding it in half the wrong way, and you'll see why. Before, when I've done a tab journal, we've gone like this, and then just keep adding. This is a little different way we're going to explore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these on the back. And then when I decorate this, yes, I will cover them, but I'm not worried about that because it could be just blank paper. It doesn't even need to be patterned paper. All right, I'm not using glue stick. I'm going to use my liquid. I always have to pause. Art glitter glue. So I'm gluing that down. I'm gluing you down. And I'm trying to be mindful of that edge because I do want them to the edge. And you know, with this art glitter glue, there's not any move time. And that would be probably why it would be wise to have a different glue. All right, I think now I am going to add in a card. Okay, and the way I'm going to do is I'm going to add the glue to the tab, and then place it on there, and then kind of level it out. And let's see how this is going to work. Okay, so it covers up the baby, but I'm going to do, I'll keep some things as I collage. For instance, I will probably keep the Happy Holidays. Well, you know what? Just do it. Just do it. You know, don't just talk about it. Let's do it. Yeah, I like all the notes. So I am resorting to good old glue stick for this. Okay. Where did it go? Where did it go? Honestly, there it is. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's not such a good thing to be out here working this early. All right. Well, it's not that early. It's 7:53. All right. And happy holidays. I probably need more. No, I didn't pull a lot. Honestly, you guys. Here's a piece I could use. I could use that. There's a piece of green from one of the kits. We're just going to tear. We're going to just glue that right on there. And it's hard for me. I'm not, well, I say I'm not, but I'm not going to be really distressing a lot of things. Okay. Let's put this there. Like that. Oh, I just covered up Happy Holidays. And I said I wasn't. Oh, let's tear. Let's do that. Happy Holidays. Oh my gosh, that. Think. All right, that's going to go there. And you will just dry. Okay. And what else have I got that I can put on here? I have a house. You know, I'm going to put one of the houses on because it kind of makes sense. This is a neighbor. But we're going to, you know what? Forget the holidays. Forget the happy holidays. We're just putting it on. We're putting it on. I'm going to step aside. You don't need to see me glue. You know. Anyway, it's 43 degrees here in the Atlanta, Georgia area, more specifically in Hampton, Georgia. It's raining. When it rains and it's cold, Georgia gets all, oh no, it's going to snow. What are we going to do? Well, yeah. I'm heading tomorrow to Utah where it's supposed to snow. And I believe if I'm reading the weatherman right, Seattle got blasted. Now, I don't know that for a fact, but I know they were canceling flights, and delaying flights, which probably means we're going to have some fun traveling tomorrow because that Seattle, Washington weather will travel down to Utah. So, yeah. Okay. So far, see, and then I'll have that and that and that. Let's just add a couple more. So I'm going to fold these in half. Actually, we'll add an envelope and see how that works. Okay. And I think not glue stick. So, you know, a thought has occurred to me to not really do much to the cards. I'm lining this up with that first. Not that it matters because I believe I'm going to bind or put something on the binding, so I'm not going to worry about that. Occurred to me just to bind these as cards. Don't put things on them because then you can enjoy each of the cards that people sent and look at the sentiment and look at what they wrote to you. So for sure, is that something we could do? You betcha. You betcha. And that's a nod to my people up, my peeps up north. You betcha. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. And I kind of like the different things poking out because, you know, it's a junk journal. Do I want it this way? Yeah, I think I do. All right. Let's glue. All right. So just in case you missed it, I had a moment yesterday and I've put all my digitals on sale, 25% off until the day after Christmas. So go shop. What is the code? I think it's YouTube 25. Okay. Well, that's cute. And I can do more. We can do all kinds of goodies. All right, let's do this one. Let's see how we will work this in. I think if I do this and I can, do I want to go that way? I think I'll go, no, I'm going to go this way. All right, let's do, I think I used them. Did I use them all? That didn't take long. All right, we're just going to kind of decide that's like 1.5 inches. Put this in here. I have so many Christmas cards that I have saved from many years gone by. And I'm thinking this is a great way to utilize them over coming Christmases and putting them in junk journals. Oh, I have to tell you. So we went to we're seeing all of our kids kind of separate because everybody's so busy and they're like, we can't be bothered to get all together. If they're watching, they'll go, oh, we never said that, Mom. Well, you might not have said it, but that's what I feel. So anyway, we saw all of our Georgia kids, and then we're gonna see all of our Utah kids. Oh, don't have my ring on. And we were at my son's, who lives up in the north part of Georgia, and his daughters got all excited and said, Grandma, we're scrapbooking. And I'm like, oh, really, scrapbooking? Don't you want a junk journal? Well, it really is junk journaling. They're just calling it scrapbooking. But I'll tell you, I was the happiest grandma because this year we choose a, oh, look at that on there. We choose a theme to do birthdays. You know, it would be so much easier if the theme were give them money. But number one, I could break the bank. Number two, my husband and I are both so over the top obsessed with creating things. So this year, 22, he made bandsaw boxes for all the kids. And then I wrapped a rock, and it's like a serenity stone that you would use to, oh, ick. To, I gotta pull this out a little bit, come on. To, you know, for meditation or just to calm you. It's a stone with cording wrapped around it. So I put that in the drawer of the bandsaw box. Well, this year, my idea is to make everybody, boys, girls, grown-ups, kids, a journal of some kind. A junk journal of some kind. Oh, please fall. Oh, look. All right, let's look what we got so far. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. And to have those girls say, oh, Grandma, we love it. And we gave one of the girls whose birthday's in January 4th, we gave her journal, and she was just so excited. Okay, this is awesome because we can tuck things. Oh, you know how people do letters? Yeah, we can put that in there, and that closes. This can open. I'm sorry, you guys, you're going to get covered up. But that baby girl may not, and that cute baby may not. And then this. And let's do one more card while I'm with you. Which one? This one? No. Let's see. I'm going to turn this. I don't know why. Why am I turning this? Oh, because you know what? It'll give me a red back. Whether I'm to that point or not, we will. Oh, look at that cute house. You know me and houses. I don't think that's getting covered up. All right, let's do that. And that. And let's get these glued on. And then I want to talk about or look at binding and see if we think we need a binding to cover those edges. Okay, so I'm gluing that on. Oh, I'm just messy today with my glue. What am I doing? This way. All right. So I did all my Christmas baking, and I can feel that my fudge is already sticking to my hips. You know, I know. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't eat it. I shouldn't make it. I should just, I don't know. But I have to. It's just not Christmas. Do you have things that you make or that you have to make every Christmas, or it just isn't Christmas? Yeah. All right. Let's do that like that. You know, this red is beautiful, but it's not as big as the other card that's on the front. And I feel like the cover should be the same. Can we do that? Oh, look at that. Are you the same? You are not. But you were just a little bit bigger than everybody, weren't you? Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I do want to do this. I want to put a tag in. Am I out of my red? I am. Well, let's go to this. Because it doesn't matter, right? I think, do I need to, oh, you know what I'm going to do is I'll make a long one for this tag. Why? Because I can. All right, let's do this. I like this hinge, and I kind of like that it's kind of not wrapping around the whole thing. Okay, let's do that. Glue on here. Oh, this green is horrible with this green tag. Oh well. Oh well. It's a junk journal, you guys. And so my thought is that you can put pockets on these. You can do all kinds of things. All right, we're gonna call it. It will be that thick. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, we need, all right, come on. Oh, let's use this. Let's use you. We'll do that. And that. Let's at least cut it a little straighter. All right, fold and fold. Now, even though, because I do need two because this card is bigger, we'll just go to the edges of that. Okay. I hate this green. I do. It's just not right. What do I have? Do I have something else right here? You know, if you could see my room, you'd say, honestly, Pat. Let's see. Un momento, por favor. No. Oh, well, we're going to go for it. That. That. Straight lines. Not my forte, evidently, today. Ever. Okay. Now, I think, you know what? I kind of like that yellow. We'll let the yellow be what shows. No. That way. That way, Pat. That way. All right. Let's glue them down. And So I think I mentioned this in another video briefly about using pieces of ephemera or tags, and when I'm with my family, I'm putting the thumb screws to them and I'm giving them each a piece of the ephemera, a tag or a cute card, and I'm asking them to write a Christmas memory down. It can be for whatever we've done at that gathering or other Christmas memories. And so far, everybody's been really good. And I'm putting it in my cute little book that I made out of this little Debbie's box. It's in the house. It didn't make the journey. And I put all kinds of pockets and things where things can be tucked. And my plan is, it's not just a this year, it'll be every time, every Christmas we're together. You know, we'll pull it out. We'll see how many memories they have that are different. Oh, I think this is kind of cute. I'm going to put the lid back on here for a second. And let's look at what we've got. Okay. So I think that I would like to do something down that. And right now, this red plaid just talks to me. I don't think I'm going to do that yet. I would like to do some of this ephemera that I have done, this collage. So I'm going to, I don't want to go over that fold, you know about folds, and I'm just going to tear. Okay. Am I really going to tear her? Oh, I think not. I can't tear her. Let's do this. Let's do that and let that white be. And I'm not being really emotional about that white. Can we do that? Can I put that in there? I think I can. And then I flipped it over. I think you saw what I did. Then let's do the same with that, and we should have something that resembles that size in here. Yes. All right, how am I going to glue this down? I think it's going to be glue stick. Come here, Uline. Uline book. And my fingers are so cold I can hardly work. All right, let's get a nice layer of glue stick on this. Now, this collage sheet I'm giving you kind of makes it easy. You can do your own collage, you know, with ephemera that you have, but it's kind of fun to just go plop. And it's there. So let's see if I can match up my corners. And see if I went over that. And it's sticking out the top. Do I care? I don't know why I do, but I care. So we're going to just trim you off right there. Cute! And then where's that piece that I tore off? This one. This can be like a cute little edge somewhere or a pocket. Oh, let's try. Let's try it. It's only paper, but I think it will work. Just on that, the three sides. This will be a very I'm not going to go right to the bottom. I'm going to go right to there. It'll be a very shallow pocket, but put things in it. Okay. All right. So I will continue on doing things like this, stuffing the pockets. That's probably, oh, I'm here. Let's do it. Okay. So I'm going to just close that. And let's tear, I think I'm going to tear this way so I have that wider piece. And let's tear that way and have that narrow piece. Okay, and let's, oh, she's so cute with that red. All right, here we go. Come on back over. And let's get some glue stick. All right, so we're leaving for Utah tomorrow. We get there about 6, so the snow hopefully will be cleaned off the streets. My son is supposed to pick us up from the airport and has a car for us to use. And then we're leaving all of our presents wrapped here. I'm not telling you where I live. You'll come take all my presents. Yeah, right. Anyway, we're going to have, the only thing we're going to do in Utah, at least that's what I'm thinking right now, is I'm taking the stockings that we have. My husband's mother knitted stockings for most family members until she got to a certain age. And I'm asking him to fill my stocking. I ask him every year. I saw something on Facebook the other day that says, I can't wait to see what I put in my Christmas stocking because he just doesn't do well. I've told him, just go to the Dollar Tree, just stuff. So we're going to take a trip to the Dollar Tree. It's like I was taking my kids, and we're going to look at different things that I would like. I should just do it myself, but there's just something about it. I need him to fill my stocking. I'm in denial. I want Santa. I want Santa to do it. Okay. All right. So this is my thought right there. And I'm going to tear there. And I honestly, I guess I don't care that it hangs over a bit. Boy, that's a really rough and ragged edge. I think I am going to cut and then just manually pull the threads out. Let's see if that works. Does that work? Kinda. Because if I tear just that little piece, I have this feeling I'm going to get very, very distorted seam. Well, we're going to go with it. Whatever it is. Maybe, yeah, we want the raggedy one on front. All right. I think it's a Fabrifix fix. So I'm going to go here. Are you open? Yes, you are. All my glue is like molasses. It's so cool out here. I think my shed is now up to what? 53 degrees. Wow, that's balmy. Okay, so we're going to put this on here like that. Flip it over. And I didn't do too bad with sizing. And this will come along here. hear the dripping on my air conditioner. The great rain catcher. Okay, let's kind of not too tight. We do want to be able to have some, oh, that's cute. We want to have some give. Oh, I think it's cute. I think it's sweet. So, flips and flips and flips and flips and flips. Flips and flips. Oh, you aren't flipping well. Well, you're going to flip however you flip. All right. All right. Well, thank you again so much for watching. I would love to hear your comments about this. Oh, for Pete's sakes, get in there. And if you're part of my Petresca Paper Facebook group, I would love you to post some of your projects and let us see what you've created. If you are not, I know one of my sweet subscribers on YouTube, for some reason, cannot have a Facebook page or Facebook profile. And so when I post freebies, she's like, well, you know, I don't have Facebook. So if you don't have Facebook, I would love you to just send me a comment and say, could you email them to me? That would mean you'd have to email me at the Bluebird Bungalow and give me your email. Well, if you email me at Bluebird Bungalow, I would have your email, and I'll be happy to send you the files. All right. So I just saw something I wanted to do with this. So I will put a link to my Facebook group, Petresca Papers. I will also put the code down there for the YouTube discount for my digitals. That will be on sale until the day after Christmas. I will also, what else am I doing? What else am I doing? I think that's it. So let's see, will that work? Does this work? Yeah, so we can just tuck in there. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this. I feel so much better. I feel like I did create today. So thank you so much. I hope I've been in frame. I think I've been off to the side, and I apologize. I didn't look. All right, hey, take care, and I can't say I won't be back. I'm going to say it, but I probably don't mean it. Take care. Bye-bye.